placing a window or door. For this, we can go to the ground floor. We can just open it, any ground floor. Here I have opened the first level, the 0 level. And to place a window, we go to the architecture tab. Then under build, we see that we have the door component, window component here. We can choose whatever we want to place. In this case, I'm going to click the window because I want to try placing the window here. Then we see that it's activated. If we zoom in, we see where the window would be placed. If we check here on the side, we can see that there are some variations depending also on the template that we have opened. So to place the window, we can just click and we see that it was placed on this side. So I hope everyone managed to follow. Did everyone manage to follow, or should I repeat? Okay, so let's repeat it one more time. We can go to the architecture tab, and then we see under this build tab here, we see door or window. And if we click, this time I want to place a window, so if I click this window here, we see here on the floor plan, it needs to be like a ground floor plan. If I click here, I can choose also the placement of it, and if I click here, it will be placed like this. If I wanted to choose a different one, or I want to change it a bit afterwards, I can just click this and choose here from the template some other window, for example this one, and we see that it was changed. These changes are also reflected here on the 3D model. In case you don't see this 3D model, you can go here to the project browser, make sure that you have opened it in the hierarchy, then you go to the 3D views, and you double click this. We also see this box that we mentioned last time, so in case it is cropped, you can just click it and extend it. Let's zoom in to see the change that we made. So here are the windows that we placed. Maybe I can show you again one more time how to change. We can also change it from the 3D model. So if we go here, I just click it once, and I go to the properties window. Then I can choose another type of window that I want. For example, this one. It might throw an error if some constraint is not working. Let's try with this other one. For example, we can change it to this one, and we see that the change happened. If I undo it and redo it, you can see that the type of the window was changed. Did everyone manage to follow up now? Okay, so next we can see about how do we edit this type of window. We see that in the template that we have a predefined list of windows that we can access here. Like I just click on the architecture, build, window again. And if I look here, I see that these are the available options for now. And let's place again another window here, again by clicking. But I want to edit a bit the dimensions or maybe the frame of this one. So for that one, I just click the window, and we see that this modify window tab has appeared now. Afterwards, we click in the mode group, we click edit family, and we see that now the component will open here we can do modifications. It can be either in this forms group here, we can add an extrusion, which would be another object. It might be relevant depending on what kind of element it is. Or if I want to just edit the frame, for example, I can go to properties here and click family types. And we see here that we will get a list of all the dimensions. If we go under construction, for example, we can go to this depth of the dimension of the frame, and from 80 I'm going to change it to 120 just to see the change. Then it's important to click apply, and we see that the change